Hi guys, it's me, Wilson Life, and today I'm just gonna kind of show you some things that I've been making. Um, I don't exactly know how to describe them. Um, they're just little plush things, and when I get finished making one, I put a little hole on the top of it. I'm just gonna kind of show you how I do it because this one's not entirely done, but yeah, it's caught. And I put this thing called a finding on it. And I make key rings. I don't really know what inspired me to do it besides my friend Snagger, who does crafts online. I mean, she does crafts and then she sells them online on Etsy. I'm not planning on selling anything that I make, I mean, obviously. But I did really cheer up my friend Caitlin when I gave her one of these, and she really liked it. So I guess that's what they're for. It's just to give to friends, and maybe someday if I get good enough, I'll sell one, but I don't know. I just thought I'd make a video. See? I just thought I'd make a video because I haven't made one in a while, basically because I haven't had time. IRL, in real life. I play tennis, and right now I guess it's been kind of stressful because I have districts coming up, and right now I'm 11-0. I've won 11 games, I haven't lost any. And so it's almost like the more games you win, the more stressful it gets because people are expecting a lot from you. So I guess that's what's been up with me lately. I don't typically like to make video blogs because I do a lot of ums and uhs, which I apologize for. I don't mean to do that, but I do. I'm actually taking a speech class right now to improve on my ums and uhs. That's definitely something that she said was a issue. She said I should use pauses instead of ums and ahs, but for a lot of us, it's a difficult thing to do. Pause. What I wanted to talk about in this video mainly is that my channel is kind of making a transition right now. I don't think I'm going to talk as much about Japanese culture and do cooking videos and stuff like that until I firmly know what I'm talking about. This is because I look back on some of my videos and I almost feel like taking them down because I do say some things that could potentially pose an argument, and I feel like sometimes my point isn't exactly getting across. In a video that I made called, What is it with ignorant American men thinking they can get Japanese women? People are getting the perspective that what I'm talking about in that video is that I think that American women are better than Japanese women, and I don't think that at all. I have friends that are Asian. I think that all women are, there's beautiful women in every culture. And I'm not saying that I think that American women are the most beautiful or the most, by any means. What I'm saying is that I hate men that think that they can get an Asian woman easy, and think that they're not smart enough to see how big of losers they are, just basically just gross perverted men in general just piss me off, and it's kind of hard to explain. There's a lot of things that that I've defended myself on in that video, because I feel like some people are getting the wrong perception from watching it, so I'm just thinking about taking it down. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is that my videos aren't all going to be about Japanese culture. I mean, obviously, a pretty big percentage of them are right now, and I don't want you guys to think that that's like the only thing in my life. Japanese culture and liking to cook, Asian food and stuff like that, that's just a hobby of mine. I'm not Japanese. I don't wish I was Asian. In my life, I suppose having hobbies outside of your everyday life is just kind of a relaxing thing. I have a pretty stressful life right now. I'm graduating soon. I'm finishing up my last season of sports, and just cosplay and Japanese things and stuff like that. It's just something that I enjoy. It's not something that I want to make my entire life, which some people have, you know. As for anime, I don't really watch it. I like Lucky Star, and I'll watch it on occasion, but I'm not a big, huge, like, hardcore anime fan, but there's nothing wrong with people that are. I just wanted to get that across. I'm probably just going to have a little bit more variety in my channel. I'm probably going to make more blogs. I know that people like blogs. I just don't want to bore you guys to death and piss you off with my ums and uhs, pretty much. There I go again. If you have any video recommendations, give me a heads up. Just warning you though, if you want me to do some perverse thing, little fun fact, I know enough about, I've studied a lot about sexual fetishes and stuff like that, and so if you make a video request, like I've gotten these before, if you have a video request and you don't think that I'm gonna think it's perverted, but it's a turn on for some people, I'll know. For instance, I had a friend of mine that had a dare to put a piece of ice in her belly button and videotape it, which she thought was just a funny dare, but then I did some research, and there's something called a navel fetish, and that was the guy that requested it was a pervert. And then there's, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do a video sometime about just something that's been pissing me off about the YouTube community, and that's these perverted men that are, hello, my sister's here. Like I was saying, on YouTube, there's a big, well, I don't want to say community because they're more underground, but these men that watch these videos of little girls dancing and stuff like that, and they all say how pretty they are and stuff like that, but then you go on their list and they have a lot of, like, perverted stuff. I got a comment on one of my videos saying that they liked this, like, they're like, nice camel toe on your sister, or something like that. And my sister's like 14 years old. So it grosses me out, and I wish that there weren't so many perverts on YouTube. But I guess there's perverts on every online community. But just to let you know, if you're gonna ask me to do a video request, don't ask me to do anything that you think is I'm gonna do just to get you off or something, and that I don't realize it, because I won't do those. I don't do those kind of things. So yeah, just keep it clean. I understand that I curse sometimes, but that's life. For the most part, I try to keep my channel pretty PG, G-rated, whatever you want to say. I don't know. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine flew by like that. Yeah. Bye.